Hello, guys. You're welcome to another edition of my program called Health Talk with Queen Nikki. Health Talk with Queen Nikki. I just want to use this beautiful opportunity to say a big thank you to all my followers on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Your word of encouragement is what is keeping me going. Thank you so much for the like, the share, the comment. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Please run to YouTube and subscribe. My YouTube handle is called Health Talk Queen 1. Health Talk Queen 1. This is a platform whereby I created as a nurse to educate you guys about health tips, self-confidence, and name it. Not only watching it, but also acting on it. So that way we can continue to live healthy lifestyle. Okay, so today's topic is what I love to do as a pediatric nurse. I decided to keep this video till the school will resume, and now we have school resume in most part of the world. That's why I bring this case study to you guys. The topic is called tips to build self-confidence among our children. Self-confidence is a powerful topic, so let's dive into it. When we're talking about self-confidence, building among children, let's put this at the back of our mind. We have two types of children. We have children that are introvert. Introvert means they don't talk. They keep everything. Even when they are upset, you hardly know. They keep it in them until they get really angry and they explode. So we have those kind of kids. They are very quiet. They keep to themselves. They are always in their room. Even when they come back from school, they hardly talk. Then we have the extroverts. They are the bubbling, the king, the queen. They talk a lot. You can easily read their mind. They are the queen and the king of their school. We have those kids. Now, having this at the back of our mind, let's now talk about the tips that we can help to build that self-confidence. We have this topic is wild, but I'll be taking it because I'm still gonna talk about self-esteem in another video and how to avoid bullying in another video. But this one is self-confidence among our children, especially when they are going to school. The first one is effective communication. Let's be our kids' best friend. Let's create an environment whereby they can come to us as a parent to talk to us about anything, while we maintain the discipline. Okay, when I talk about discipline, I'm not talking about strict discipline that you push them away from us, but constructive, modified discipline at the same time, open communication whereby they can come and talk to us at any time. When they have issue at school, they can freely come to us. So that way their confidence can be built. That's the key. That's the road. That's what we have aiming for, right? And two, when you have kids that lack confidence in them, please, first of all, identify where is the issue coming from. What is the problem that they are facing that is making them to be, pull back from getting that self-confidence? Once you identify the trouble or the problem, go online, watch YouTube that is very educative as a parent, and then work on making sure you can build that child confidence back. There are so many resources out there. You can go to the library. You can watch educative TV show with them, so that way they can build their self-confidence. There are so many videos that I can recommend. If you text me privately, I can recommend for you that is very, very helpful for the kid that they can watch, that can build their self-confidence back. Okay, so make sure there are a lot of resources out there in the library, books, but please, there are some books now that you have to watch as a parent, look through it, make sure it's really educative before you give your children to watch, and is recommended by educational board. Okay, so watch those videos on YouTube yourself. Make sure it's appropriate for your kids to watch, and watch it together with him or her, because sometimes when we watch those videos with our kids, they tend to build that confidence in them, so that when they go to school, their confidence will be built. Nobody can bully them. They are like, ready to face the world. Okay, so let's do that. Also, make sure you look at what your children are interested in doing. If your children like to play football, please register them. It builds self-confidence with them too. If they like to go to swimming class, enroll them from swimming class. If they like to do music and whatever they want to do, please enroll them in those activities, so that way when they are doing it, they are building their confidence, they are building their self-worth and self-esteem. Okay, it's very, very important. Identify what your children love to do, put them in that area and in that field also, so that way they can build their self-confidence. And also, as a parent, this is what most parents will do, consciously or unconsciously. Please, let's stop comparing kids. We have kids with different talent. We have kids with different, gifts. There are some kids that they are very good in one subject, they are not good in another subject. Please, let's not compare kids. Whatever your kid have, build that talent in them. Stop comparing them and telling them that, oh, you see how Maya, we use Maya for example, you see how Maya is doing well and you are not doing well. It brings down morale of those kids. Whatever they want to do in life, as a parent, encourage them. Just make them know that, okay, choosing this career or choosing this path that is right, it's a choice by you. And the end product is you want to be somebody reliable in the society. You want to achieve what, is great. So that way you can take care of yourself and your family when you grow up, right? So in order to build that confidence, please don't compare them. Whatever they have, whatever grade they have in school, work with them. Work with them in achieving that greater height. Stop comparing them to another kid or to another smart kid, because you don't know what the parents are doing with those kids. If they are putting them in extra classes, you don't know. Instead of comparing them, you can call the parents of those children that you think they are doing better, ask them for tips. Or go online, look for tips in order to build your child confidence back, instead of comparing them, because it usually demoralize and also bring the low self-esteem of children, to a level where you can't even control. Okay, so let's not start doing that as a parent. It is a no. And also, let's not impose our own belief on our kids. Impose our own belief in the sense that choosing career, which I'm going to talk about with in another video. Let's not impose our career on our kids, because it usually not make them have good confidence. In the sense that, like most African parents, not only African parents, most parents, they want their kids to do the career, the profession they want them to do, not the career the children want them to do. Now, this is what let me emphasize on that. Some parents, like for example, want their kid to be a doctor, to go to medical school, to do IT, to be a nurse. Why the kid don't even want to? They don't have interest in that. With that, they will go to class and then they become moody, cranky, and not happy because their parents want them to do that. No, if your child wants to do any subject or any career that he or she feel like she would, be happy with, as a parent, just advise the child and said, you know what, I want you to do this career because I want you to make it in life. It's not left for the child to choose. If you choose to still go through that route that he or she wants, as a parent, just encourage, tell them that, you know what, I believe in you, I believe in what you, and I'm going to encourage you to achieve that greater height. Okay, so building self-confidence among our children is very important. And lastly, prayer. Pray, guide them, advise them frequently, call your children and advise them frequently. Till I see you in my next program, I hope this helped. Remain blessed and have a wonderful day. And remember, self-confidence among our children is the best. And it starts from you as a parent. Bye-bye. Thank you and God bless.